Hello everyone, today our topic is how to create Fluent CRM contact for OnceHub booking. So here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive a new booking from OnceHub for any event, then automatically I'm going to capture the detail of that booking and I'm going to use these booking details to create a new contact in Fluent CRM. So for that what I need to do is I need to build a connection between OnceHub and Fluent CRM. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. In Pabbly Connect, I have to use trigger and action. In trigger application, I'm going to use OnceHub. In action application, I'm going to use Fluent CRM. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can create Fluent CRM contact for OnceHub booking. So suppose we are getting new bookings for event from OnceHub. So what we want is that we want to maintain them as a customer and we want to add as a contact in our CRM platform, that is Fluent CRM. Now by adding these as a contact, we are going to maintain a relationship with our customer and user. So here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive a new booking from OnceHub, then automatically I want to use all those details of the booking and I want to use those user details to create a new contact in Fluent CRM. So I want all this to happen automatically, and for doing this automatically, what I need to do is I need to build a connection between OnceHub and Fluent CRM, and I'm going to build this connection without any coding and programming skills with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now with Pabbly Connect, what is going to happen is that as we are going to receive a new booking from OnceHub, then automatically we are going to use that booking details to create a new contact in Fluent CRM. So how I'm going to build this connection between OnceHub and Fluent CRM and how I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. For that I need to open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect, and this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Here we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then you just have to click on this sign up for free button and it will take only 2 minutes of your time and you will get 100 tasks free every month. Or if you already have an account, you can just sign in and you will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I have to click here on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect and it will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have the workflow section and in this we can see all the workflows that we will create here. And here this is the folder section. We can create new folder here and we can save any workflow in any particular folder that we want. Now here I want to create a new workflow. For that I have to click here on this create workflow button and this window will pop up. Here I have to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to create Fluent CRM contact for OnceHub booking. And now I'm going to select the folder where I want to save my workflow. So I'm going to open this tab and in this tab I will find all the folders that I have created in my Pabbly Connect account. And here I have this particular folder of Fluent CRM, so I'm going to select this. And I'm going to save this workflow in this particular folder. So I have to click on create and it will take us to this most important window of our workflow. Here we have two boxes, trigger and action. So these are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow and action will just follow that. So we have to set up our trigger first, and here my trigger application is going to be OnceHub. So I'm going to select OnceHub here. And now I have to give a trigger event. So I'm going to open this tab and booking schedule will be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this. And now I'm going to connect OnceHub with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So for that I need to click here on this connect button. I'm going to click on add new connection. And for connecting OnceHub with Pabbly Connect, I need an API key. So where I'm going to find this API key? For that, let me take you to my OnceHub account. And here we have this option of settings. So I'm going to open this. And in this we have this option of API and webhook. So we are going to open this. And here we have this API key. So what we are going to do is we are going to regenerate this API key. I'm going to click on regenerate key. And I'm going to copy this API key. I will go back to Pabbly Connect. And I'm going to paste that API key here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on save. And I have connected OnceHub with Pabbly Connect. Now what I need to do is I need to give a webhook name. So here what I need to do is I need to give a random webhook name. So here my webhook name is going to be OnceHub Booking. So I'm going to type that. So this will be my webhook name. And now what I need to do is I need to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And now it is waiting for response. So how I'm going to receive this response? For that, I need to create a new booking in my OnceHub account. For that, I'm going to take you to my booking page. And here this is my booking page, and we are creating this booking for this event of Pabbly integration. And here we need to fill this form. So first I need to select my date. So my date will be of 29th of April and my timing will be of 4 p.m. So I'm going to click on continue. And here I have to fill these details. So first I have to give the name of the user. So my username will be of demo user. So this is going to be my name. And now I have to give the email. So my email will be demouser@pabblytudes.com, and I have to give the mobile or phone number. So I'm going to type that here. So this is going to be the random phone number. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give a note. So I'm going to give any random note here. This is a test booking and I'm going to click on done. And here I have created this new booking. So my booking is confirmed and my booking is scheduled. Now what I need to do is I need to go back to Pabbly Connect. And here we can see I have received the response. So in the response, I have the object of event, I have the type which is booking schedule, and I have received all these details. So here my data subject is 30-minute meeting, and this is the status which is scheduled. Also in this, I have all these details like the name of my user which is demo user, I have the random phone number and the email which is demouser@pabblytudes.com, and I have the node which is this is a test booking. So here I have received the detail of my booking and the detail of my user. Now what I need to do is I need to use all these details to create a new contact in my CRM platform which is FluentCRM. So for that what I need to do is I need to set up my actions tab. So I'm going to open this tab. And here I have to first choose my action application. So my action application is going to be FluentCRM. So I'm going to select FluentCRM here. And now I have to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab and create a contact will be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And I'm going to connect FluentCRM with Pabbly Connect. So I'll click here on connect. I will click on add new connection. And for connecting FluentCRM, I need a username and password and site URL. So how I can find the username and password? For that, I need to follow all these instructions. So first what I need to do is I need to take you to my FluentCRM account. I will go to settings. And in settings, I have this option of managers. So I'm going to go there. So here what we need to do is we need to add a new manager. So for that, I'm going to click here on this add new manager button. And here I have all these details. So I have to fill all these details here. So first I have to give the email, and that email should be an existing system user. So I'm going to type my email here. And now I have to give the permissions. So I'm going to check all permissions here. So I have selected all the permissions and I'm going to click on create. And here I have successfully added my manager. Now what I need is I need the username and password, and for that I need to go to REST API, and here I have to add a new key. So I'm going to click here on this add new key button, and here I have to give the name to my key. So my key name will be of FluentCRM contact, and now I have to select my associate FluentCRM manager. So I'm going to open this tab and this is my manager. So I'm going to select this and I'm going to click on create, and here I have received this username and password. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy these details and I'm going to paste them in Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to copy these details and I will go back to Pabbly Connect, and I have added these details here. Now what I need is I need the site URL. So where I'm going to find the site URL? For that, let me take you back to FluentCRM, and here in the path URL, I have my site URL. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this path URL before this /wp admin. So I'm going to copy all this. I will go back to Pabbly Connect. And I'm going to paste that here. So this is going to be my site URL. I'm going to clear this slash. And now I'm going to click on save. And I have connected FluentCRM with Pabbly Connect. Now what I need is I need all these details to create a contact in FluentCRM. Now here I need the first name and the last name of my contact. But in the OnceHub booking, I have received my response and I'm receiving the full name of my user. So what I need to do is I need to first split this name into first name and the last name. So for that, what I need to do is I need to add one more action step between these two steps. So I'm going to click here on this add action step button. And here I'm going to use a tool which is text formatter by Pabbly. So I'm going to select that. And now I have to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab, and split text will be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And I'm going to connect text formatter by Pabbly with Pabbly Connect. So I'll click here on connect. And here I have all these tabs. So first what I need is, I need the text to split. So I'm going to map the full name that I have received from my response of OnceHub. And I'm going to use mapping here. So what mapping is? Mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous tabs, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I have to click here. I will open the response of OnceHub, and here I have the name of my user. So this is the name, so I'm going to map this. And now I have to split this name in first name and last name. So for that, I need to use a separator, and in this text, I have the separator of space. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to give my separator as space, and for the space, I have to use this format. So I'm going to copy this, I will paste that here, and this is going to be my separator. Now what I need to do is, I need to give a segment index. So I'm going to split this text in all the spaces that I'm going to receive in this text. So I'm going to open this tab, and I'm going to select my segment index as all. And now I have to click on Save and Send Test to Case button. And here we can see I have splitted my name of the user into first name and the last name. Now what I need to do is, I need to open this tab of FluentCRM. And here I have to map the first name and the last name of my user. So I'm going to click here. I will open the responsive text formatter by Pabbly. And here this is the first name, which is demo. So I'm going to map this. Similarly, I'm going to map the last name. Now I have to give the email. So I'm going to map my email here. So I have to click here. And I have received the email of my user in the response of OnceHub. So I'm going to open this. And here this is the email of my user. So I'm going to map this. Similarly, I'm going to give the phone number. So I have to click here. I will open the response of OnceHub. And here this is the phone number. So I'm going to map this. And here I have mapped all the details that I have received from my OnceHub booking details, and I have made these details dynamic. So here what is going to happen is that every time I'm going to receive a new booking detail from OnceHub, then automatically all these details are going to get replaced, and I'm going to receive new detail in real time. So here, every time I'm going to receive new booking detail, then I'm going to create new contact with that new booking details. So here I have filled all the details. Now I have to scroll down and I have to give the status. So I want my contact status to be of subscribed. So I'm going to select that. And now I have to scroll down and I'm going to click on Save and Send Test to Case button. And here we can see I have received the response. So in this response, I have this message which says successfully added the subscriber. So this is a positive response, and this means that I have added all these details as a contact in my FluentCRM account, and I have given my contact the status of subscribed. Now to check this, I'm going to take you to my FluentCRM account. I'm going to close this. I will go to contact, and here in contacts we can see I have created this new contact. So the email is demoUser@pabblytudes.com, and I have the name of demo user and the status is of subscribe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this contact, and this is the name, which is demo user. Email is demoUser@pabblytudes.com, and here I have this phone number and mobile number of my contact. So here we can see that I have received all these details from my OnceHub booking, and I have used all those details to create a new contact automatically in my FluentCRM account. So here we can see that my connection between OnceHub and FluentCRM is working successfully, and whenever we are going to receive a new booking from OnceHub, then automatically we are going to create a new contact in FluentCRM. Now to check this in real time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my booking page, and here I'm going to create a new booking. So I have to select my date and time. So here again my date will be of 29th of April. I'm going to select my timing. My timing will be of 5 PM. I'm going to click on continue. And I have to fill all these details. So here I have to give the name. So my name will be dummy user. Email will be dummyuser@pabblytudes.com, and I'm going to give a random mobile number. So this is going to be my random mobile number, and now I'm going to click on done, and I have successfully created this booking. Now what should happen is, as I have successfully scheduled my booking, then automatically by using the detail of this particular user, a new contact should be created in my FluentCRM account. Now to check this, I will go back to FluentCRM. I will go back to contacts, and here in contacts we can see I have created this new contact automatically. So I'm going to open this contact, and here the name is dummy user, email is dummyuser@pabblytudes.com, and this is the phone number or the random mobile number that I have filled in the form while creating the booking in OnceHub. So here we can see that these are all the details that I have just filled in my booking page in OnceHub, And I have used all these details to create a new contact automatically in my FluentCRM account. So here my automation and my connection between FluentCRM and OnceHub is working successfully. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect. And here I have successfully created this connection between OnceHub and FluentCRM in such a way that whenever we are going to receive a new OnceHub booking, then automatically we are going to create a new FluentCRM contact with that booking details. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was OnceHub and my trigger event was booking schedule. Then I have set up my action steps, and first I have used text formatter by Pabbly to split the name of my user. And then I have used FluentCRM as my action application, and my action event was create a contact. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there. And thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this by using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to reach out to us, then email us at support@pabbly.com. And if you have any queries, then you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any issue with the pricing, then you can visit this link. And if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.